How y'all doing? How y'all doing, man? We live from the workplace. Live from the workplace, getting it in, getting it in. Just got finished getting that protein in. Had a great lunch. Getting them 120 grams of protein in on my first meal. Ate some salmon, broccoli cheese casserole, and a chicken breast. The carbs came from the rice and the broccoli cheese casserole. So we getting it in, baby. Getting it in. Like I told y'all yesterday, I decided I'm gonna take today off. I'm gonna take tonight off and go home and rest. This week been a challenging week for me. Been a little different. Did a lot of running and jumping, which I barely do, but trying to stay athletic. If you know me, you know. I used to play ball. That was a long time ago. But when I started my weightlifting journey, my bodybuilding journey, whatever you want to call it, I don't know what I was doing when I started. I just said I wanted to get in shape. You know, that's what made me start my journey. Right into it. Shoot, I had to have back surgery. And, you know, it's been an uphill battle since then. So I lost a lot of my natural strength that I had. You know, and I've been rebuilding since then, and I don't mind rebuilding. I've had to drop back down to the 25 after I had my surgery, and had to drop back down to the 25. I'm talking about on my bench press, 3 or 4 times since then. Had to drop back down to the 20-pound dumbbells on a bench press. I don't mind starting over. I love the process. You know, it gets frustrating at times. You know, I wish I still had that natural strength that I had. You know, when I was playing football in high school and all that, that's gone. That's definitely gone. Like, you know, I've been rebuilding, like I said, but I love the journey. I'm doing things that I couldn't do back then, though. I couldn't do no pull-ups, none of that, no body weight type stuff back then. So I am still getting stronger in different areas. But yeah, that's where we at with it right now. Shoulder getting better. Like I said, you still see me still working on my posture as I work, because you know, as they say, if you work at the desk, you know, constantly round shoulders. So I really been trying to make myself aware and, like, you know, really just keep my shoulders back. Don't be round shoulder. Keep them blades pushed back. Embrace my core. You know, keep my core tight and keep my head up. You know, use my head. Use my head. If I'm on my phone, bring my phone to me like it is now. Don't be down here like this right here. Man, my neck all, I don't even sound right trying to talk like this. You know, my voice went down and all that. Now I'm enunciating better. You know, you can hear me clearer, things of that nature. You know, just working on the small details that I can work on to make, you know, the changes in my life better. And that's what we're going to continue to do. Well, yeah, I decided, like I said, I record. Now I'm up here alone. Like I said, I decided to record right now. I'm up here alone. The guys, they went to, I think they went to Arby's or somewhere. I knew that's why I brought my lunch, because, well, we usually go on Thursday. They close for vacation for the week, so I knew I needed to bring my lunch, because I didn't know if they were going to go to Arby's, Jack, some kind of fast food I had a feeling they were going to, and that was going to disrupt my goals, and I'm staying on it. I'm staying on it. I love them. I do. I love going with them, but hey, this is what I mean by being selfish. Like, I can't mess with that. You know, this is what a good example of being selfish with yourself and feeling good about it and understanding why you're doing it. I got goals I'm trying to reach. You know, I see y'all next week. I can go to Fat Man with y'all, but I can't go to Arby's or Jack's or McDonald's or nowhere like that with y'all. No, that's too much process. But yeah, y'all be blessed, be a blessing. Gonna take me a nap and enjoy this recovery.